All right, to this now. Businessman and attempted murder accused Vusimuzi Cat Matlala, who is currently in custody, is expected to testify before Parliament's ad hoc committee looking into concerns around national security this week. The committee, which is investigating allegations of criminal infiltration, corruption and political interference in the justice system, will be in Gauteng from tomorrow until Friday. It will hold hearings at the Kgosi Mampuru Correctional Centre in Pretoria. Now, Parliament says this decision follows a resolution by the committee that is intended to ensure the safety and the security of all parties involved in the investigations. The allegations being investigated by the committee were made by KwaZulu-Natal Police Commissioner Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi during a media briefing in July this year. All right, let's now bring in SABC News senior reporter Lulama Matya, who is live for us in Cape Town. Lulama, of course, we know that Vusimuzi Cat Matlala is accused of being, for one, a member of the Big Five drug cartel. So he's also currently detained on charges of attempted murder and money laundering. Just speak to us about, from a logistical perspective, how these proceedings will then be moved to the correctional facility and other, dynamics at play here during this move by the ad hoc committee.
Welcome to Parliament. Good afternoon, Unati and SABC viewers. Indeed, Unati, from tomorrow until Friday, Parliament will be having those public hearings at Kgosi Mampuru maximum prison. It's a maximum facility, and Vusimuzi Cat Matlala is one of the key people involved in these allegations against criminal infiltration, corruption and political interference in the justice system. His name has been coming up now and again before the Portfolio Committee, and the Portfolio Committee identified him as one of the key witnesses that must come and testify before it. But because he is in custody, he was unable to come and travel to Cape Town to appear before the Portfolio Committee here in Cape Town. There were too much logistics involved in that, and the committee took that resolution that they must rather go to Kgosi Mampuru Correctional Facility so that Vusimuzi Cat Matlala can testify. One of the things, Unati, that he is expected to shed light on is a 360 million health tender that has been that was awarded to a company that is owned by him. Although that contract was later reversed by the minister who is on special leave, Senzo Mchunu, it's a subject of this investigation by the committee. Last week, one of the SABC members appeared before the committee, Molefe Fani, testifying around the awarding of that tender and all issues involved in the awarding of that tender. Secondly, Unati, one of the key things that the committee will try and get out from Cat Matlala is his relationship or alleged relationship with Minister who's on special leave, Senzo Mchunu. When Mchunu appeared before the ad hoc committee, he indicated that he does not know Cat Matlala. He sourced an affidavit from him that he presented before the committee, and that affidavit was from Cat Matlala, also denying that he's known by Senzo Mchunu or they know each other. But then the committee was struck by that, asking how is that possible for the minister's lawyers to source out an affidavit from a person who is being held in a maximum prison, of which initially Minister Mchunu said it was his lawyers who sought that affidavit. Then EFF leader Julius Malema interjected, asking how is that possible, because that will be unethical for lawyers of Minister Mkhunu to act out of an instruction. And then later, Minister Mkhunu did indicate that he instructed his lawyers to go and source out that affidavit. But Unathi, members of committee are interested in knowing how was it possible for Mkhunu's lawyers to go on in a CMAX prison and source out that affidavit. The other thing that Cat Matlala is supposed to shed light on is his alleged involvement, or his being accessible to information, to classified information, because there is this disbandment of the political killings task team, which is alleged to be involved. So it's those issues that tomorrow, not tomorrow, because tomorrow it's someone else who's appearing. Maybe Cat Matlala is Wednesday or Thursday, but it's those issues that he is expected to shed light on these investigations around the political killings task team, because it is alleged that he is also behind his arrest last year, sparked the acceleration from Minister Senzo Mkhunu to disband the political killings task team. So it's that committee that South Africans are looking forward to see, to watch, when this occasion, this unprecedented occasion, where a committee of parliament is not going for an oversight in a correctional facility, but is going for public hearings. And it's supposed to draw an interest, Unathi. The expectation is that this is going to draw an interest from the public as well, because people who have been following the proceedings of the ad hoc committee, who have been hearing now and again the name of Vusimuzi, Cat Matlala being mentioned in the committee, are now looking forward to see who is this Cat Matlala and what evidence is he going to bring forward, especially when it comes to his alleged relationship with the minister who's on special leave, Senzo Mkhunu. Unathi.
Unprecedented indeed, Lulama, but when you look at just how serious these allegations are that were made by Mkhwanazi, one can understand why, these developments are happening. But Lulama, thank you so much for that update. Of course, the ad hoc committee sitting from tomorrow all the way through until Friday in Gauteng.